welcome back to my YouTube channel, okay? Welcome back to my YouTube viewers. What you are about to witness, YouTube, is me attempting to make a genuine connection with, and again, bear with me, YouTube. And for the TikTok joiners, I will address you shortly. I do have a YouTube channel that does come first. So, guys, again, welcome back. You're joining me live from the holistic battlefield, okay? So, again, YouTube, I'm attempting to enter the TikTok live stream. As some of you may or may not know, is an interesting area to recruit. However, due to the wildly successful venture that this account has received, I will be right with the TikTok viewers, by the way. I know this is very ironic. Bear with me. So again, YouTube, you know this already. Just skip to the 5-minute mark if you do not want to see the next 5 minutes of me attempting to look. As we all know, it takes at least 5 minutes. Again, okay, look, TikTok, some of you may or may have not been present for what is happening. Allow me, look, hi. You can just refer to me right now as the Food Matrix Jedi, and I'm here to offer you a holistic perspective on how you can change your life today. That is it. That is all. Nothing more, nothing less. However, I do believe, as a side note, that this perspective, okay, is under direct threat. So that is my perspective, and look, Texas Shinobi has already contributed to the conversation. So look, this is what I will do. I will use my telepathic ability. Okay, TikTok. So the YouTube is aware to this, and many of you are not. All right, so that is what is happening, TikTok. So YouTube, now this is where I began with Texas Shinobi. Okay, for context, look, you said it takes at least 5 minutes for cayenne peppers to cure herpes. Okay, look, one thing about cayenne that I will say right now, while I have possibly the most people in here, because I want you guys to leave with something valuable, okay? Listen, cayenne pepper will in fact reverse a heart attack. Okay, Raven, that's it. That's all you need to know. Goodbye. But for the rest of you who have longer than 30 seconds of an attention span, and I'm not saying I do all the time, this is why, guys, I have created the YouTube page, the YouTube OnlyVan619, so you can see what has happened here, the entire story that will be reposted right after this broadcast, okay? From here until the end of the next 3 years, you will see me doing this relentlessly, okay? To explain to you your role and mine, okay, guys? We're in this together. Our collective role, humanity, from a telepathic perspective that I have developed, that we all have access to. Look, telepathy, telephone, we can get rid of the telephone and reactivate our telepathy together with these methods I will be introducing over the next 3 years, okay? Take it or leave it. And with that, I was yapping and I did lose the user and the pin. He was talking about cayenne pepper. Unfortunately, user who was talking about cayenne pepper, typically before I get derailed like I just did, and that will happen again, I will click on your profile. I will make a spiritual assessment based on your role, okay? That is what I do. And Joey, look, I followed you for your resonating, look, whether or not, Joey, look, whether or not you believe me, whether or not you think I am speaking truth, Joey, I appreciate your open mind first and foremost. Okay, Joey? And for the YouTube, look, Joey I'm reaching into the TikTok algorithm. They are being randomly selected by the artificial intelligence, okay? But let me remind you all, even the algorithm here is not subject to divine intervention, okay? Let me make it clear. You are here for a reason. And look, Joey, that is why we are brothers, okay? Look, I just read your profile and now I will address you. So I will attempt to make a connection in order to spark your creative mind further so you can assist me in the goals that I am trying to express right now to not only help change your own life, but everyone else's, but most importantly, Joey, yourself, okay? That being said, look, it looks like you possibly are just beginning. As we said, you have an open mind, you are looking, and you do have potential. Okay, Joey, and you are very destined for something. However, in order to achieve this, I offer you to open your mind further, and that is where I will leave you. Thank you for your contributions. Look, guys, John Robinson for you. Again, OnlyFans 619, one word for the average TikToker who might be interested but has no idea or no time or possibly does not care. Either way, please follow the YouTube channel and subscribe so this message can reach as many as people as possible. Be a part of the message, the holistic message, the holistic network, okay? And look, I am at a spiritual sniper standpoint. That is not a threat, okay? Please, guys, I'm on a 7-day fast, okay? So anything I read, everything that's happening right now is being fueled by spirit. So I'm divinely and ultimately protected, as we all are. However, we have blocked this access, guys, through the use of processed foods, which I will repeatedly keep referring to until it is dismantled as we know it. Again, the food matrix, okay? From there, Tanner asked me to do a kickflip, and look, Tanner McDonald, I don't know what makes you think that I can do a kickflip, but I cannot at the moment because I do not have a skateboard, okay? However, Tanner McDaniel, when I do get a skateboard, and I have only dedicated myself to this practice more because I have been skateboarding for the past 15 years, and right now, spreading this message is more important to me personally. However, I need to do a kickflip, and I will do it on live, and I will post it to the YouTube channel, okay? That is OnlyFans 619, one word, and that is live right now, Tanner. And this video, Tanner, by the way, will be re-uploaded right when I get home today to the Holistic War Room table, where I will continue the series for the next 3 years, because I have afforded myself to do so through only the use of cutting out my addictions to processed foods. Okay, Tanner, now your numbers indicate to me at this point in time that, one, I'm sorry, I'm standing next to a building and there's a janitor cleaning up, and they are probably wondering what is going on. So, regards to the kind soul in the Mary Kay building next to me, Tanner, excuse me. Again, you are looking, and you are just starting to look, but you do have an open mind, a very, very open mind. So, with the art of skateboarding, Tanner, that is our magical ability. As you may or may not know, skateboarding is magical. How do you think so many people are attracted to it? Because it is magic, okay? Let's not misunderstand our power as a race here, guys. All right, and I just got a rose, so great, okay? But look, it is an untapped power that I wish you to unlock more than the emojis that I am currently receiving. Thank you, TikTok audience. See, YouTube, these are the kinds of things that go on. Again, most of this is for the YouTube at the TikTok users' expense. However, there are TikTok users in here right now who are benefiting, as we can see from Tanner McDaniel. Yes, I am long-winded, everyone. OnlyFans 619 at OnlyFans 619 on the YouTube may or may not dispel some of this confusion you are facing at this point in time. It is live and it will be updated every single day, multiple times a day for the next 3 years, because I can and I will repeatedly, etc. Okay, with that, look, Shell, let me address and let me pin your comment. We are not facing confusion. I think you might be though. Okay, Shell, do you believe we as a human race are not confused whatsoever in any way, Shell? Can you answer me that with a straight face, Shell? Okay, Shell. Do you think we have everything down, Shell? Do you think we are perfect as a race, Shell? There's no room for improvement? If you honestly feel that way, Shell, as indicated by your name and the industry, the Shell gas station, they would like to keep us in a state of fear so that we may no longer access our higher potential. That is my assessment. I'm going to give you, that is my assessment based off of my trigger from what you said, Shell. Now, let me pull it back, okay? And attempt to make a spiritual connection with you now, Shell. So, as above, so below. Look, so I digress. Before I did, you triggered me. I admitted it, Shell, okay? I am working through it now, okay? I addressed how I felt. Look, you are in the beginning of something, okay? You have potential, great. So, you are looking. At the end of the day, you will never, this is what this is telling me for you, Shell. You will never find what you were looking for, Shell, until you go within first, Shell. That is all I'm asking anyone to do here, including the American people. Okay, as I have done and continue to do each and every day, look, I will follow you for your contribution, Shell, okay? I do believe in your purpose. I do believe you have added contribution to the conversation. I truly do. Look, Vibin, look, if you have 0 followers and I normally don't block people, but look, if somebody comments and I click on it and I see 0 followers due to the stalking, you will be blocked, okay? Look, unless it is a supportive comment, I will filter out accordingly. Like I said, spiritual sniper standpoint, 7-day fast, that is what we have access to. Okay, so excuse me. Let me, Rat Boy OP. Excuse me, Rat Boy OP. Let me bring it back for the TikTok crew. The TikTok crew is alarmed. YouTube, as you know, this is a completely normal day. Look, Sky High Alec they have contributed. They have, look, I will pin their comment at my dismay, okay? Sky High Alec has to add to the conversation. Bro, he is a legit prophet of the, oh, Sky Alec was, wow, Sky High, you were commenting me, you were blessing me, and look, I appreciate the blessing. Look, Sky High, as you may or may have not noticed upon this journey, when we start to carry the light, there will be those who are under direct financial threat, okay? Who will be out on the street if we access who we really are, Sky High. So, look, we understand what we are capable of here in the spiritual war. So, you are now appointed a seat at the holistic war room table as a general. Look, Sky High Alex, I need you and people like you right now. Sky High, you understand the importance of this, okay? I need you right now to follow the OnlyBand619 YouTube, okay? Where I will be reposting this and every other live stream to gather souls like yourself, Sky High. This is my mission. This is why you are here, okay? That being said, I will give you my spiritual assessment as promised, okay? So Sky High Alec, look, you're just on the beginning with your open mind. There are some patterns that are, let me check what happens. Look, you're on the beginning, as I've said. You have, okay, as your username indicates, okay, Sky High, look, you have a Sky High potential right now it seems to be in the physical. However, based upon your decisions from here on out, you can balance it out to have spiritual and the material. And let me tell you, okay, the spiritual, for me personally, has gained me access to all of it. The financial, for some perspective, everyone that has just happened to me today, on my financial standing in this world, okay? Quick perspective, okay? One conversation, guys, and you will understand this point in the next 30 seconds. So bear with me, okay? One conversation, everyone, has afforded me, okay, 1 month of entire living expenses for me and my fiance, which many of you may or may not know. So one conversation, this is life shattering for me as an individual. This might be normal for many of you, but it is definitely not. So look, in order for me, guys, to have gotten to this state right now, which has just happened to me today, okay? I started this process, and bear with me. Oh gosh, 7 years ago, I had to question my addiction so that I could arrive right here in Sky High Alec. I'm building a network so that we may continue, to grow together. You are welcome, okay? You are welcome to join or not Sky High, but I see you for who you are at this point in time. Although I'm not always correct, Sky High, I do believe you align greatly with my purpose, and thank you so much. Again, as you know, you will be attacked spiritually when you begin this journey. That is your inner me. That is the parasite that is holding on so dear to this construct, okay? Without our willing ignorance, they will continue to thrive. Okay, so I will stress this message to each and every one of you to connect with you all spiritually over the next 3 years, at which point, obviously, guys, my spirit, can you understand that my spirit can no longer be able to do this work after 3 years? Are you starting to see why? Okay, everyone, okay, this is not a game for me. Look, this is not a game for me, everyone. This is, I have dedicated my life to doing this. So look, Jason, thank you so much. Look, James, let me address your comment. You may or may not have just entered. Anybody who's just entering randomly, please, OnlyVan619, the YouTube, I will repost every single broadcast so you guys, the TikTok users, have more of an understanding. However, I do have a YouTube base who, although slowly growing, heavily resonates with this information. So bear with me, TikTok users, who I am using to enhance my telepathic ability. So Jamie, look, no, sir, that is not what I believe, man. Look, let me follow you for your insightful question. And you ask, are all things that are contrary to my belief an attack? No, sir, that is not true. Look, man, what I consider to be the only attack is self-harm. Okay, Jamie Strother. And I was making the choice each and every day by the construct I grew up in, okay, Jamie Strother, that enabled me to make these self-harming choices that fueled my addiction to the point to where I was a slave to a 40-hour work week, okay? I would not be here right now had I not addressed that situation in my own life. All I wish to do, Jamie Strother, here is to spark your creative mind, which by your numbers, you are chosen, okay? Okay, so all that is missing that I see for you is to open your mind. So look, I've added a follow. I wish you well in your long road on your podcast at Middle Life. I wish to enhance it, Jamie, right now by offering you my holistic perspective. That is all. That is it. Okay? I wish to share with you the magical abilities. Okay, hold on. Okay, look, I wish to share with you, okay, look, the magical abilities, all right, of a holistic lifestyle. That is all, Jamie. That is all I wish to share with you, okay? And to reintroduce, finally, your ability to heal yourself, okay? The body is the healer, everyone. Can I reintroduce you to yourself, the healer, the body? That is who you are, okay? That is my message. That is what I will continue to be doing over the next 3 years, as I will continue to reiterate for the new users who continue to join us. As always, OnlyVan619 for context. YouTube videos are being reposted daily to monitor this mission as we go on together and grow together, okay? as I enhance my telepathic abilities. Okay, look, we will see what is going on together. I appreciate everyone bearing with me for just a moment. And guys, I am broadcasting live right now from the holistic battlefield. Normally, okay, you will find me gathered around the holistic war room table while I will discuss further these strategies. However, as I have said, at the end of every live stream, these are reposted to the YouTube as soon as they are available every single day. Okay? So again, telepathic abilities. Look, Claus. Yes, I did say telepathic abilities, and I did skip a comment that somebody pinned. So feel free to pin that again. I'm sorry. However, yes, Claus, these telepathic abilities, and I quit drinking over 3 years ago. Praise Jesus. Look, these telepathic abilities are inherent in each and every one of us. However, okay, have been buried at our own dismay through the over abuse of these processed foods, which in most cases are more dangerous, in fact, not more dangerous, however, but harder to quit, rather, than tobacco, okay, alcohol, heroin. To someone who mentioned alcohol, the substance that you're consuming on a daily basis is actually harder to quit than heroin, to the user who suggested I quit drinking, which I have over 2 years ago. Okay, so let's be clear to the clones from the TikTok live, okay? At your expense, I will be exercising some holistic knowledge from time to time that has been repeatedly proven. Much to the YouTube's entertainment, which is why they are gathered here today again. Okay, look, guys, this is not. Every now and then, I'm going to, again, spiritual sniper. Okay, bear with me, everyone. Claus, look, when I click on your numbers as well, okay, I will give you my genuine spiritual expression to you, and I'm doing that right now with you. So, it's okay. I'm gonna go based off what I normally do, and you are just beginning to look, okay? You need to open your mind a little bit more and shift the perspective, okay? That's what I have for you, Claus. Yes/vague. Let me, look, DJ Fisher, I'll go ahead and follow you for that comedic relief, although it might have been funnier if I liked the show. I never liked the show, although I do look exactly like Otto without the glasses. So, look, DJ Fisher, I believe that humor obviously is going to help us heal as a traumatized race, DJ Fisher, and you are an ally to the holistic community with what you have to offer. With your intellect, with the ability of humor, will spark everyone's creative mind to carry on this conversation at will and ward off any opposition. Okay, so DJ Fisher, again, you may or may not know, but I will be evaluating your profile at this time. And since you requested, I'll go ahead and follow you, even though I basically follow everybody who I trust, okay? But since you so kindly asked, okay, DJ Fisher, look, you appear to be in direct opposition of the message, DJ Fisher, which is fine. However, it looks like if you were to shift your perspective, there is possibly a chance, and with your granted sense of humor, okay, I believe that there's something that could spark your creative mind, okay, DJ Fisher? So you are in alignment ultimately, as we all are, okay, guys, we all are. Look, Abby she's in the holistic hideout at the moment, everyone. Okay, look, Sky High Alec he's doing the Lord's work in the comments, so please continue. Look, Terry. Visit the link in my profile, Terry, for some more protection regarding 5G. I do offer that as well, but I do not actively sell it on the live. I do not have time to. That is look, this is going to be more powerful than EMF protection. That is not going to do anything unless you can access the power of within. Let's be honest. Okay, Matthew Waddell. Again, for the people who have 30-second attention spans, Matthew Waddell. Excuse me. Look, let me invite you right now, and excuse me if that was offensive. This is for entertainment for my YouTube channel, but also for enlightenment for everybody, each and every one of you, including you, Matthew. So if I do not take offense to anything I say here, ever, look, man. Okay, look, I'm working on that. I am brand new to live streaming. However, I have built this platform over the past 2 years, but I am ready to step in as the face of OnlyVan619 and deliver this holistic message to you right now. And you told me, bro, you have to talk full sentences. And look, Matthew Waddell, again, I just started live streaming 2 weeks ago. So bear with me over the next 3 years. I will be reposting this in every single video, every single day for the next 3 years because I can. Let me just reiterate that. And with that being said, let me evaluate your profile based off of my spiritual developments. Okay, Matthew Waddell? Okay. Look, man, you're on the beginning of something. It looks like, okay. However, I invite you to open your mind further to gain some perspective, which is what I've just done. Okay, so I extend there's a number in your subtext. I don't normally address subtext numbers. However, this one does stand out to me. You are a chosen one. Okay. However, that does not mean, that means you must choose yourself, Matthew, okay? You have the potential to spark your creative mind, to cause the shift that the light warriors here on earth, okay, Matthew, that we all have been desperately trying to make since the beginning of our enslavement as our introduction to this earth, okay? We have been enslaved for the majority of the time, okay? Let's do some true research, Matthew. I invite you to do so over the next 3 years with me through the page, on your own, etc. And welcome everybody. Look, guys, Inner Healer has look, yes, Inner Healer. Obviously, Inner Healer. Look, Inner Healer. When I realized the body was the healer, it was one of the hardest realizations because in order to access the inner healer that you have access to right now, we all do. However, we must get out of our own way, and that requires, thank you, True Boo, I will get to you. That requires extreme self-discipline, which I can tell you was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, which is why I have created this holistic network to support you all, including myself, because look, I'm on a 7-day fast right now because I have started live streaming and distributing to each and every one of you. This is the holistic network. This will be rebroadcast on the YouTube to inspire others with that inner healer. You already know the message. You align with it perfectly. That being said, I will address your numbers. Okay. So for me, this is my honest assessment. Okay. Okay. So you are highly either spiritually or the username throws me off from time to time. So look, either in the spiritual or physical, or perhaps maybe both, you are on your way to success or already are. More in the physical, I'm feeling, okay? You do have an extremely open mind. That is why you're here, okay? Obviously, we align with the purpose, and I will leave it there. Once you get to the certain point that we are at, I believe that there's an understanding, if you will, inner healer. Does that make sense? Yes, sir, it does. Okay. Look, everyone. I'm gonna go over a few more comments. Look, as examples, I will right now because, look, and for anybody who did not get it, who I did not get their comment, message me now. Okay. When I sit down at the Holistic Roundtable tonight, I will address your question at the very beginning of the broadcast, which will be on the YouTube channel tomorrow, tonight, immediately thereafter, as soon as it is available, every day for the next 3 years, guys. Look, I reiterate. So, I will get to semen retention at some point. Okay. Look, Izzy, I'm here multiple times today and you never notice my comments. Well, Izzy, as I said before, please message me, Izzy, if you had something to get across to me and I will use your story and testimony to assist others, and viewers will see it will be broadcast. If you are okay with that, direct message me now and I followed you back. Now, that being said, I will give you my honest assessment. For you, Izzy, look, you are looking, okay, and you're chosen. Perfect. So, Izzy, you are chosen. First, I must ask you to choose yourself first and foremost from here on out, no matter what. Izzy, promise me that. Okay, and in order to advance from there, let me consider you open your mind further, which you are, Izzy. And I hope that rings true for you. Look, Ashley, oh gosh, look, everything I post, Ashley, look, is not to be hateful. It is to share all perspectives. I just followed you. I promise, Ashley, I do not hate anyone. What I hate is the banning of information, okay? That does not mean we are going to agree on everything right now, Ashley. Obviously, we are going to disagree on some very, very fundamental topics. However, I extend my hand to you to come together regardless of that is part of the game they play, to divide you and I using these policies, Ashley, and I will not play that game here. I followed you. You can choose to join me. Look, I'm only offering to you my perspective as I see it, and you have two numbers that resonate with me. So there's something I say that will spark your creative mind. Something I am saying is resonating with you. Thank you. Thank you to my Holistic Warrior Network who is in the chat at this time. Okay. Thank you guys.
Let's go, bro.
Hello, what's up, man? Am I okay?
Did you dodge right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it's private field. Really.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, we will head on out.
No, you're
and yeah, I am now being evicted for the very first time, by the way. See you guys. However, I will carry on with the live stream as we continue to be removed from the premises. Let's go, guys. So look, I will end my point there. It is very windy. The dogs and I will retreat to the Holistic Roundtable, okay? And that being said, look, guys, if I didn't get to your message, please message me. I will answer it tonight. I cannot stress that enough. I will answer it tonight on the live stream, okay? All right, guys. And yeah, with that, I see a walkie-talkie that was just pulled out. I'm not evicting myself quickly enough, so let me resume into the 3D as you shall as well. And we will meet once again at the Holistic Roundtable, as always. Thank you, guys.